Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another video. Yes, I seem very tired. It's 3 in the morning. Yes, I know. Very late. And yes, the other video was not posted. That will be posted. Calm down. Don't have a freak out. Yes, I'm putting my hands on my computer. I'm manhandling the computer. But calm. It will be posted. So will this. Stop writing all your hate letters. Just like, oh god, no. Today is a momentous occasion. For 2 years now, I have been studying Five Nights at Freddy's, which was made by Scott Cawthon. Cawthorn, I think. I'm not sure. But, so, I'm answering family as well, so that'll be going on during the video where I'm typing randomly. I have made a diagram here. It's not easy to see and all that. If you want, you can pause the video and all that. But what I found in the diagram was at the top there's this bubble, and we labeled it purple guy, and then 4 more down at the bottom with the main characters Chica, Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy. And they all relate to this side bubble where they're children. They are all children with their souls. And then there's Golden Freddy, and they all relate to Golden Freddy as well. But then I had a couple questions. Where does Golden Freddy's soul come in? Where does the purple guy's youngest son, the one who gets put into Golden Freddy's mouth or Fredbear's mouth, where does he come into play? And so I skipped them for a moment and went down here and drew 4 more. Now, in FNAF 4, you see in the child's birthday that there is 4 bigger children. One is this child's brother, and he is wearing the Foxy mask. And he has 3 other friends there who are wearing the Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy mask. And they all relate to him because they put him into Golden Freddy's mouth. So they all relate to Golden Freddy. And I figured then that all relates to Golden Freddy's soul, which means Purple Guy's youngest son is Golden Freddy. But I couldn't figure out where does the new animatronics from the newest game Sister Location come into play, which is Ballora, Baby, and Funtime Foxy. I still haven't figured that out exactly. But what we find out if you notice, after each night, there's these bell sounds. Like ding dong, ding dong. And so that happens in number 1 and number 2. And I found out that is actually if you notice in number 4, there is a grandfather clock. And that's where those noises are coming from. The grandfather clock. Well, this child is because the child, and it's waking them up when the night ends. But in the 3rd game, why? So what happens? I'll go to say 3 and then 4 comes up. But in the 3rd game, you hear beep 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 beep. That is an alarm clock. And I figure it's the same as the grandfather clock. It's waking them up. And that's when the night ends. At 6 in the morning, technically. But if you notice, in the 4th game, it's not at all sounds like a grandfather clock or an alarm clock. You'll notice It's one of those, if you've ever slept over in a hospital, I don't know if you have. I haven't. I will be soon, unfortunately. But it's it's where if you're at the hospital or something for something like a broken wrist or something, they'll put this thing on your finger and the machine will go beep beep beep. That's basically what it is. Only it's an alarm from the hospital. And so I pieced it all together and figured out that, oh my god, this isn't really happening. Because of the incident you see in the fourth game, you notice that, oh, well, the child gets shoved into the animatronic's mouth, and because the child is crying so much, the spring locks suit. So this is the head this is the mouth of the animatronic. And this half-eaten apple over here, I'm still eating on it, is the child's head. The child is crying. And so I basically threw it. It clamps down on the child's head, causing severe damage to the brain. Luckily, it didn't do enough damage to kill the child, but it did enough damage to send him into a coma he possibly will never wake up from. So, but yeah, that happened. And so he's in a coma, and so this is all a dream. But in the new game, Sister Location, if you get into the secret office, which is labeled private, and you put in the code, I'll have that also in here somewhere. We'll watch a couple videos too from someone that I've been watching to help gather information, where we got some codes, and I'll also be probably watching a Markiplier video, and we'll be speeding it up to when they're under the desk. And so I figured out if you get in there and you put in the code, the monitors, the TVs in there come on, and you see it's the FNAF 4 bedrooms, hallways, and all that. So I pieced together this is happening during FNAF 4. And so, where do these animatronics come into play? Well, they were not just there. They were made. I'm guessing that this guy you're playing as is Purple Guy. I have Ballura's song over here, which I'll sing for you. Don't worry, guys. There is singing in the video. Calm down. Erase the hate comments. Erase them. There is singing. Okay. So this is Ballura's song. Why do you hide inside your walls when there is music in my halls? All I see is an empty room, no more joy, an empty tomb. It's so good to sing all day, to dance, to sing, to fly away. This is what I've pieced together for my friend. And I took some notes, and it's about Purple Guy. So he sees Purple, so Ballura, or what I think is Baby, is singing about Purple Guy. And because he's killed these children, because he's upset about his own child being killed, because I believe that the FNAF characters are really his brother and those 3 friends. because the three friends, because his father went insane. This video will end soon, but in the next video I will show the videos and all that. The guy that I'm getting this information from, his YouTube name, you guys definitely gotta go check him out. He's awesome. His YouTube name is The Nerdbirds. I was currently watching one of his recent videos, which is Secrets in Ballora's Song, the FNAF Sister Location Theory. And as he notices, there are blueprints in the background. He shows babies in Ballora's, and in Ballora's, yes, I have a jug of milk over here. It's mine. Ballora, I guess you could say programming sheet, or blueprint, or blue sheet, whatever you want to call it, doesn't have the musical thing. Yes, she dances to music and all that, but I don't think it's really Ballora's song. But if you look in Babies, she has not only the ice cream machine, but she has a musical thing, where I will also be looking up Foxy's blueprint and see that too in the next video. But I honestly think it's Baby's song, not Ballora's. Even though she dances to it and all that, I honestly think it's Baby's song. And if you don't recall, Baby does say in the game, Ballora will no longer return to her stage. So, even though you see her on her stage, no, she's not really there. Yes, my hair is floofy and longer. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Also, hit that subscribe button and be like a football player. Smack that like button right on the butt. Hit it right on the button. So, and before we leave, I've got to say that I must make like a tree and leaf. I hope you guys are laughing. Okay, I spent a lot of time setting that up. Okay. Bye!